Right on the dot, 5 o'clock, Uncle Bob. Let me go here to my phone and pull it up. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Deep South is live. And we have one person watching now since I'm on my phone. And I'm going to say hello. Because that's the polite thing to do.
What are you giving away?
Knife. This right here. Bear and Son mini trapper. Mini trapper. We have never given one of those away. Jeff Jackson, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? Y'all forgive me. I'm about to open my Dr. Pepper. Hey, Mr. Curtis and James Stork, how are y'all, guys? We're just, literally, me and Mr. Bobby just walked in here in the knife shop. It's been a busy week. Hey, Daddy. Got Wi-Fi at church camp today, Neil Hilton said. Well, good deal, man. Daddy is Van Grave said he's heading on. Daddy has got to go preach tonight. He's preaching a revival at a church across the road here from our shop, Berean Baptist Church, preaching one night of it. And so he had to get out of here pretty quick. And hey, Bobby and preacher, and I got some big news. Daddy, are you still on here? Maybe he's not on here. Daddy actually has a wake. I mean, that's not good news. He's got a wake. One of our buddies, guy that goes to church with him, Brother Silas, passed away Sunday afternoon. And they got a wake Thursday night. So y'all know what that means. We hate that he has a wake, but that means me and Kevin's gonna be in here running the auction. Me and Kevin, and that means the deals are going to go down. The deals are going to go down because Daddy's always like, y'all gonna lose my money, but guess what? We ain't gonna lose our money, Bobby. Well, good deal, James. I tell you, the Buck Light, the one, they're hard to beat, man. For the money, the 110 and 112 Light sold a couple 112s. Yeah, Brother Silas, he's a good one. Finished his race, and y'all pray for his family. They actually gonna have the funeral Friday morning. I'm gonna try to make it kind of easy on the air conditioning side, so I can be in here Friday. I won't get a whole lot of the packing and shipping done, but I had to wait on Joe and Daddy to get back because Joe goes to church with Daddy. That's the way that it all goes. So we may be a little bit later getting everything shipped out from our Thursday night sale. But look, for the prices I'm going to give you, the deals I'm going to give you, you ain't going to complain getting it 12 hours later. I promise you that. We're going to give you some deals. What do you think? Uncle Bob's back. His knee's still hurting, but he is back. Look at Daddy's face. Daddy got one of them.
You got a grumpy face?
Yeah, he's like, yeah, that ain't gonna go. He may not. 25 of y'all in here, guys. We'll get a few more, and then we'll start walking around. Y'all go ahead. If you've got Whatnot, go ahead and save our show. We're gonna do another Whatnot show Saturday at noon Central. We've been having a good time with the Whatnot stuff, trying to build our clientele there, I guess you'd say. So you go ahead. Oh, I did not see that right there. Hold on, guys. Let me show you this. Like I said, I hadn't been in here much today. Look at this right here. You may do an early Whatnot show Thursday. Okay, y'all go ahead and follow Deep South Cutlery. Take Blue Scrolls. Neil, I'm gonna give you some deals, man, but I gotta come back here eventually. Look at that melon tester. That's saw cut, maybe autumn bone, amber bone. I don't know what they would call that. Toes for $12. No, you got to know better than that, Mike. If there's any toes, yeah, Callie, thank you. If there's any toes going for $12, they'll be in my box. I've done tried that too. Guys, check out some of this stuff on this block. Now, let me go ahead and tell you all the cool story with this one right here. Is this it? No. Oh, yeah, it is it. This knife. Yep, you see that there, Mr. Neal? It does have a red edge set coming. Do y'all see this? This is a 63-047 double X. 047. Now, Daddy put this thing up for sale last Thursday night. And one of our buddies, Mr. Mark Malley there said, "Preacher, put that thing down. You need to put that in your collection." And he called us the next day and said, "Preacher, you don't know what you got right there. That's a green bone front, red bone back with the cream. Check it out, muskrat blade. That is an 047, not a 47 with the easy open right yonder, guys. This is a salesman sample, somewhere in the $2,500 to $2,800 range for that double X 047 right there. I need to put it down for I heard it. That is a beautiful, beautiful knife. I'm talking about, you don't get vintage case any better than that right there. Yeah. It'll be Friday, the funeral will, Miss Callie. Wake will be Thursday. Check out the baby butterbean and the bone stag. There is that big long melon tester. There's some other fine. That's a 80 pattern Whittler right yonder. Just got knives everywhere. There's one of those 112 slims, fishing knife. Oh, we got just knives. I don't know what that is. Red Stag Baby Doc. Oh, yeah. Wake Thursday, yep. Guys, if y'all are here, 25 of y'all on here, thank you so much for being on here. It's just me and Mr. Bobby in the shop right now. Here is what Daddy's on the chat, though. Here's what we're going to be giving away Thursday night to the YouTube subscriber. Go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel if you ain't already. I know a bunch of you are, and we appreciate you so much. It's coming wintertime, and we'll get a lot more YouTube videos. Don't you think, Uncle Bob? Come wintertime, we'll be able to get a lot more YouTube videos and try to grow this thing to, we almost at 5,000. Getting mighty close to it, and we just thank y'all so much. We're not, we do things a little different. We're not trying to just create a ton of content. We're just trying to sell a few knives or two. This is actually Daddy's livelihood, and we just do it because we have a good time. That is what we're going to be giving away. An American-made 07 pattern, rosewood handle, Bear & Son, made in Alabama mini trapper with a muskrat blade. Check out that blade right there. With a muskrat blade. Guys, that's what we sell them for in the shop. And the reason we sell them for that cheap in the shop is because this is last year's stock. Oh, yeah, website is coming live soon also. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna have Whatnot, Facebook. These knives now are right around 65 bucks. This is old stock, but we're gonna give that away. Freebie to somebody come Thursday night. Did you go and hit prize me? Whatever you want to put there. Enter me in the contest. Help me, Mr. Bobby. Whatever you want to do. And we will give that beautiful, that's a toter for sure right there. Guys, here's some of the buyer's giveaway. And we'll probably add to it. I didn't get to ask Daddy. Like I said, look, there's going to be one of the buyer's giveaway for Thursday night. Hey, Brother Dwayne, how are you, sir? That is a fine stag, genuine stag. What is that? 18? Yep, 5318 Stag, 2019 model. That's going to be a giveaway for a buyer. Each time that you enter, each time you buy, and my hands are all dirty, I've been working. Each time that you buy, your name gets entered. So if you buy more knives, you buy more stuff, you get to win more stuff. We're also going to give away this Cobra Tech right here. Cobra Tech, I think this is called, is this the Riker or the Wolverine? This is the Wolverine. Oh, I got it locked. Hold on. Check that out. That is a cool blade that locks right there, button lock. And button release, D2 steel. Green G10 handles. In my best Stubbs voice, Ellis said, "What's up?" Ellis, you ain't gonna be with us Thursday night, are you? We need some help Thursday night. Call in sick. Call in sick. Bobby's getting ready. Getting ready for whatever happens. It's going down. Let's see. We've always got our German Creek Hillbilly Farmhands, one of the best knives for the money. Dare I say, maybe the best knife for the money in the whole shop. Cool knives. Half stops. Good knives right there. Got a bunch of these right here. Check out all this stag. We've had this for a little while. And y'all, if y'all join us Thursday night, I may make y'all some deals. I'm telling you, I may make you some deals. Y'all, now if y'all pull a Juan Hernandez and tell on me, I'm gonna unfriend you. Okay, good. I mean, honestly, Ellis, we gonna Daddy's got a wake and funeral, and Joe will probably be out, and Chico probably won't be able to be with us either. The guy goes to church with them also. Yeah. Well, depending on the weather, we maybe get hurricaned away. This would be the best place to be, Bobby. We won't be able to hear nothing.
We'll have pocket
It's all right, Jeff.
We'll have lots of pocket
He
knives.
can't fire me. I work for free. Hear you, Tony. He can't fire me. I work for free. One good thing we're working for free, ain't it, Bobby? They can't run us off.
That's right. Well, they could run us off.
We'll come right back. Look at all this case stag. Pretty pieces right there. I don't know, Callie. Probably not. I don't know. I'm not one to say, but probably not. Check them things out. Beautiful case. All these case, new old stock in the boxes. Every last one of them. Check out the what do they call this? Collectors Club knives. Several of them. I forgot about this one. Look at that mini trapper. That goes in that same bunch. There's a fine stag mini trapper. There's a fine bone. Looks like an 80s model. I can't open it up. I better get where y'all can see it. Check out all these right here. There's a fine old Stockman right there. Just some good old bone knives right there. There's a jack. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We find cool stuff. That is a tested, would be a, Daddy's that a 35 or a 31? We sure do, Tony. Got a bunch of them. Got a bunch of copper locks in it, full size. Look at that, guys. 31 and that's not a 31 and a half, just a 31 pattern jack case tested. That is a 1920s to 1940s rough black. That is cool, man. That's a, I did not know we had. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that over here. That needs to be 6.5 bone stag in full size. Let's go look, Tony, while we're talking about it. I'll come back and show y'all some more of this. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Let's see what we got, Tony. Walk back here to the 6.5 bone stag area. And you know what? I don't know if I've ever seen the full size. I have to ask Heath. Man, I don't think I've got the full size. Which means they don't make it any longer. Because we've got every one of the ones. Oh, there's a mini. That's a mini. That's what they're making now, buddy. There's a rust lock. There is the trapper with the clip, but I don't. We've got every one that is in production now, the 6.5, and I don't think we got one of those. There is a single blade Barlow though. Razor, all kinds of stuff there. Yeah, we see that, Callie. There's some cool pieces right there, guys. Some orange, some old what do they call that? What kind of bone do they call that? That's out of production. Yellow curly oak. Yellow curly oak right there, guys. Case knives out of this world. You're out, Daddy. Did they make the full size this year? I have a hard time keeping up with what they used to make and what they make now. There's all the big folding hunters. Y'all gather with us Thursday night. You're not gonna want to miss. How about an orange? Look right there, buddy. Got it sure as the world. Oh, you're out of here? Okay. All right. Be careful, Daddy. There's the orange one right there. That's the only one I got left, but we can get these readily. You're looking about right there. Right there, Mr. Tony. There's the price on that one. Cool pieces right there. They also got in this weird $66 right there, bud. $66 right there, plus whatever shipping would be. You holler at us either tomorrow or after this video tonight, or email Daddy. Any tribal, James, there are a ton of tribal locks in this shop, but I don't know which ones are for sale, to be honest with you, man. My brother-in-law's got a bunch of them. He may be with me Thursday night, and if you check us out Thursday night, I know he's going to have some extras. Hey, Henry, I know he's going to have some extras. Matter of fact, let me show them to you. Look at all this queen stag right there. There are some stag pieces right there. There's an 80s model, or a 79, I'm sorry, 79 set. There's the 80s set. Both of these come with a awesome, let me do this. I got to hold this against my belt. Look at that big 75 moose. Big 75 moose right there. There's a big copperhead. Look at the bone or the stag on that one. That's still got the inspection number, guys. from 1979. Never been used, carried, or sharpened. Check out that big moose. I forget sometimes I got a camera. I'm trying to look at it through with my eyes and forget to show it to y'all. That's pretty. Thank you, Tony. Man, we appreciate you. Appreciate you liking and subscribing. Go ahead and leave a comment down below once we post this video, and you can get entered. You can get entered to win that Bear and Son mini trapper that we're going to give away. You ain't got to be present. Look at all these old knives. This is a bunch of our vintage right here. Guys, have you seen a finer set of vintage cheetahs anywhere in the world? Yes, it is complete. 79 set is complete. Yes, sir. It sure is, Michael. 79 set only come with 6 knives. Sure did. And the 80 set come with 7 knives. Sure did. Sure did. Look at them fine cheetahs. And some pretty fair prices on some of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. $350 to $900 is the range there. I know it's a big old range, but there are some fine red bone cheetahs. Look at this red bone 80 pattern whittler, guys. Now, if you want to get a collectible knife, start collecting a fine collectible knife, the 80 pattern whittler and the 92 pattern. That's some of my favorites right there. And that's the ones that are hot items right now. Any of the square bolstered Stockmans, I know a lot of people don't like toting the square bolster Stockmans, but those seem to be a little more collectible than the rounds. And nobody can explain to me. Look, there's a 32 pattern. Nobody can explain to me the reason, but that's kind of the way that it is. There's a bunch of USA tested double X's. All right. All kinds of pretty things right there. Look at that. That's a 92 pattern, 92 pattern, 32 pattern. Has a big copper lock in that blue bone. Let's see, man. Not in that one. I don't think so, buddy. Any 47s in those? I'm sure I do, James. I'm sure I do. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Scooter, our website is in production right now. We will have it ready hopefully in the next week or two. Hey, Chucky, what's up, man? We will have it in just a week or two. Look at here. This is the easiest way to do it. What's up, Gary? Hoorah. There's our phone number. There's our address. There's everything about us. Who was that asking about that? Scooter Too Cool? Call that phone number right there. My daddy's in here Monday through Friday and half a day on Saturday, and we do our whatnot after noon on Saturdays. Our whatnot show. We do a Facebook auction every Thursday night. And I know a bunch of you guys already know this, but there's always new people popping in and out, and we like telling them. But there is the phone number. We will walk you through the shop and get you. We will hand pick your knife out. We want this to be like the old school way of doing things. What you think about that? Who was that? Did I see a seahorse blue with red badge? That's exactly right, James. Seahorse blue. Yeah. Yeah. You know, John, I'm hit and miss on these right here. Toasting them. Some of them look good and some of them don't. It's all according to the jigging. All according to the jigging. But that's what we got right there, Mr. Tony. That one's been in here a day or two. I'll tell you what. You holler at us at the shop in the morning. Yeah, James, I guess we do. They've been here forever. You know what we bought them for? To throw out at the parade, the Christmas parade. And how much for the copper lock? That copper lock there is $75, buddy. $75. Y'all remind me Thursday night, and I'll run them on the auction. We'll let y'all get entered in the buyer's giveaway. If they go for $1 or $2, they go for $1 or $2. Daddy didn't hear me say that. What's up, Dennis? Me and you both, Michael. We have not a cub in the house right now. They were hot business a couple years ago, but we have not a cub in the house right now. And look, we got tons of cheetahs, and yeah, we try to be fair. Now, guys, when we get our website's going to have everything as map priced. You know, because we're not going to be able to advertise on the website where, you know, but dealing one-on-one with individuals is a little bit different. Some cool knives right there. The giveaway, yeah, how you like that giveaway? The giveaway is going to be that that pretty oh shucks, Bear and Son mini trapper. There's some of the honeycomb bone. That's a mini copper lock, guys. If I wish they'd put a pocket clip on one of those. Heath Warren needs to get on that, don't he? Check out that right there. We've got knives going everywhere. I ain't even got it good and showed y'all the back room yet. It's full of knives. Let's go through here real fast. I've been on here 20 minutes already. There's that blue synthetic with the black badge. All the deer, the elk, the bear, the bird dog, and the turkey strutting around there. Those are all any more Texas rats? No, buddy. Wish I had some more of them. Sure do. Now, Mr. Tony, I believe it was. There's a large green bone copper lock with a Warncliffe blade. How you like that? $73. So it's gonna be right around the same price. It'll be right around the same price right there. There's that blue sycamore. There's the Ford, Chevrolet, Ram, all those type knives, and there's the amber bone and carbon. And yeah, man, we try to have a bunch of it. Hey, we just showing you one room. Y'all ready? You ready, Scooter? Here's the main showroom right here. Here's the main room. Let's look at here some of this older stuff right here. Oh man, look at them toes, them elephant toes right there. We sure appreciate y'all being on here. Thank y'all so much. That's some fine elephant toes right there. And Thursday night, y'all make sure y'all join us for the auction on Facebook, Deep South Cutlery, or Billy Ray Dash Angela Bond. That's on Daddy's thing. We will look forward to having a good show, and I promise y'all, I'm gonna give you some deals. Y'all get on there with me. I'll get you some deals. Go ahead and hit the like, y'all. There's 45 of y'all on here, and I don't care if you like it or not. Just hit the like button. 45 of y'all on here, and only 18 of you have liked it. Is that begging, Bobby?
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit it, huh?
Please.
What? Please? What is this? This ain't opened. Seafoam baby butterbean. I must have. Nope, there it is. It must have fell out of place right there. Must have fell out of place. Check out all these. Now this one, guys, I believe is sold, but I still want to show it to you. There's the whole PB&J set. Whole PB&J set. This one ain't sold. Check out that big dude. That is a genuine case rosewood handle. That is a 1991 collector's club. That's pretty cool, ain't it? No, that's a horse. We don't really care if we do sell it. I mean, it's kind of a cool one. I know these are for sale. I tell you what, mid folders are hard to get, Tony. I've got one in my personal collection, and but when they come here, mid folders, trapper locks, anything kickstart, it don't stay 2 or 3 days. I mean, when we get it in, it leaves like crazy. There's the queen set, and y'all, we hadn't none cleaned up, nothing around there. I needed this for the whatnot show the other day. Bobby, I sliced the fire out of myself. No, the other day.
Oh.
No. Okay. A mid folding hunter. Pauls, I wish I had one here to show you. I don't think we got a mid folding hunter. Matter of fact, I got one I'll try to make a video on in my personal collection there in our shop, Bobby. Yeah. Look at that. And look them up online. They're pretty cool. They make the little small hunters, the big folding hunters, and the mid pocket is probably the most useful of the case pocket knives. Built like a folding hunter, but that's a longhouse, guys. If you ain't ever had one of those, they are a little pricier than a standard pocket knife, but them are CPM 20 CV steel, and those are.
They hold edge.
They will hold an edge.
Your dad likes wood.
Yeah, that's what Daddy totes. I've got one of them. I finally just traded mine out for the Kershaw Bel Air. Look at that, sweated all over it. I tell y'all what, y'all give me just a minute. What colors like German Creek? German Creek, I got blue, yellow, micarta, black, green, red, and white bone, bone stag, and amber bone. Oh, I have that black glitter scale. Look at all these guys. If I tell you what, give me just a minute. I'll let Mr. Bobby hold the phone, and I'll run go grip that. Let me run go get that mid folding hunter. They're all asking about it. Hold on, Bobby. Sing to them or something.
I'll sing.
Hold on, I'll be right
Hey
back.
guys, this is Bobby. At least let y'all look at some knives. All these out gallivanting. Something y'all want to see? Hey, what's up, Dennis? Deep pockets. Pretty sure that doesn't happen, bro.
How many of them did you lose, Bobby?
No, I don't know. Probably most of them. Probably.
Bobby didn't lose money, y'all. Longhouse is gonna be right around 135, Dennis. There's the mid-folding, and here's what I just realized. There's a Case Carhartt mid-folding hunter. That's got that Carhartt material. There's how it is, liner lock. That's what they look like. Let me show you this though. Just notice this when I picked it up. That's very, very nigh to that Bel Air. Other than being a bar lock, there ain't a ton of difference in those two knives. That's bolstered and this is not. Yeah, Dennis, Ellis has Social Knife Works there. If you want a good custom knife, go check his page out. But he's got a he's got a Longhouse. Me and him does some swapping. But look at those knives. That's they're not far from each other. Kind of neat to show you what you don't always get to see. I need to put this around here so people just look at it and ask me how much it's worth. They'll say it ain't for sale. You know, probably so, James. But when I don't know if I like the whole vault thing. I ain't gonna lie to you. As soon as the vault thing happens, the prices of all the knives prior to that, they just go to garbage. I don't know why. There's some buck knives. Maybe by Thursday. Mr. Bobby Callie said hello.
Hello.
Maybe by Thursday we'll have another buck order in. I sold a bunch of buck knives the other day trying to get rid of some old stock. Look at there, guys. Look at there. There's the automatic buck. Automatic buck right there, 110. Which one you talking about there, Leon? Which one you talking about? Yep. I hear you, Tony. I hear you. Check out these. We got there's a bunch of GECs. If you want a good pocket knife, GEC is one of the ways to go. Actually sold a GEC on Whatnot, believe it or not, the other night. Oh, Michael, I'm out of those. Man, I had a whole set of Moss Bottom a couple weeks ago, or maybe a month ago. Sold out of every one of them. Price on the one, they're gonna be about $1.90, Mr. Gary. Yeah, about $1.90 on them. Right there, that's about $10 off. And once we get our website up, they'll go on there for $1.99. That is Buck's map price. Buck's serious on their map stuff. But I tell y'all, I'm toting a buck knife in one of my pockets right now. I'm putting that up there so Kevin will be trying to steal it. What is the buck to the right? I think that's a 301. 301. They're not cheap, Mr. Gary. Yep, that's a 301. Brand new in the box. Yeah, we try to have decent prices. Sometimes on the vintage, you know. That is a GEC cotton sampler. It sure is there, Mr. Helton. Liner lock. That liner lock is called that's called a mid-folding hunter. And y'all got PVC glue on me. Y'all don't pay attention to it. That is a mid-folding hunter. Hey, Miss Kathleen, what's up? Justin D. Wood, how's it going, brother? That is a cotton sampler with the micarta, textured micarta, Mr. Neal. Blue Congress on the bottom shelf. It's a Buck Creek. That is a Buck Creek. That is a German knife. Let's go here and open them up. Look, y'all come join us Thursday night. If y'all had to just join us, Daddy's not going to be able to be here. He's got a wake and a funeral for old brother Silas, the guy that goes to church with him. He passed on, be with the Lord. So, but while they're doing that, we're going to give y'all some deals. How you like that? Me and Kevin is going to be here, or are going to be here. What is that? Is that the right grammar? I'm not going to open all these up, whoever was asking for this Congress. But that is a German Buck Creek Congress that has never been used, never been carried, never been sharpened. That says the Bobcat, handmade Congress right there. Buck Creek, German made. What is that Barlow? That's a Barlow. Yeah, he was, Tony. He was a good one. Good one. Hate to see him go, but I hated to see him in this condition he was in. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was in the knife shop. That's a Saber. He's in the knife shop not long ago. Mid-folding, that's right. Mid-folding hunter, Leon. Mid-folding hunter. There's another Buck Creek Congress, and there's another Buck Creek Congress. There's several German knives in here. I believe this is an old... look at that, guys. You can't tell what that is. That's an old Remington. Old Remington right there. There's a Little Valley, New York, Case family brand pearl knife right yonder. Got some good stuff down here. Good stuff. Some Buck fixed blades. There's some abalone. I've still got an abalone. I've got an abalone baby dock. There's the stained glass knives right there, guys. Stained glass knives right there. Some Canal Street. There's an old Cut Master right yonder. Look at that thing. Look at that toe right there Mr. Nick done for us. This is stag from right here in our hometown. Daddy had an elephant toe with a cracked scale. Sent that to Nick Maynard. Look what Nick done. Look how thick. There's a Case elephant toe with Nick Maynard, with a red stag Nick Maynard put together. You're right, Scooter. You're right. We'll just sit around and do a lot of wishful thinking ourselves. We look at a bunch of them. Guys, check this out. This one's never been opened. This is an IXL. I'm not going to open it because that way y'all can, whoever gets it can open it for the first time. Yeah, he does. I'll show it to you. That's an IXL single-bladed Barlow. I believe they call that, I believe that is some kind of oak right there. That is a Colonel Coon, James. Y'all got good eyes, dude. Y'all got good eyes. That's the only Colonel Coon we got left. We sold 2 of them the other day. That's a Colonel Coon large toothpick. Daddy priced that the other day for a $100 bill. $100 bill on that Colonel Coon. If you know anything, Colonel Coon is probably one of the most collectible knives there is. There's one that's slightly used. I'm just picking with y'all. Dizzy Dean knife right there. If you don't know, Dizzy Dean was from the, or lived in the rest of his life out in Wiggins, Mississippi. There is that one of Kevin's. I think you're talking about. There is a pocket hunter right there. So you got large hunter, pocket hunter, mid-folding hunter. Right yonder, right there. There's our Bear and Son knives. And of course, this knife here is going to be the one of them that we're giving away. One I'm going to be giving away. Oh, do you? Hey, holler at Daddy. Holler at Daddy sometime, Mr. Curtis. He may be in on it. I don't know. I don't think so, Callie. I don't think so. There's a bunch of Bear and Son, made in Alabama. Good people, good knives. You ain't gonna go wrong with an Alabama-made, American-made knife right here from our friends at Bear and Son. They're making some outstanding knives for the money. This is possibly the best. This is, in my opinion, the best one they're making. They got several different colors. That is the farmhand, and it is a locking Sodbuster Jr. style knife with a pocket clip. Great knives, great people. Mr. Ken and Daddy, they talk all the time. They got all kinds of tricks up their sleeve and doing all kinds of cool stuff. Cobra Tex right here. Of course, we're going to be giving one of those away to one of our buyers on YouTube. Yep, it sure is, James. Sure is. Look, there's a pearl one. Or white abalone, they call it. There's an abalone one. It's true abalone. True stag right yonder. This is the best-selling knife in the store right here. This is the G10. There's no way I can explain to you how. I don't know, Callie. There's no way I can explain to you how light that is. That is G10 handles, D2 steel, automatic bolster lock with the pocket clip. What are you laughing at, Bobby? Bobby back there. You can't, Michael. They won't let you. They won't let you. They won't let you. We've looked at several different options and it just won't work out. We use Facebook, whatnot. You can call us here at the shop. We're about to have our website up and going in the next little bit. Now, this is a cool piece that just come out last week. They just released this rose gold. This is not automatic, so this is legal in all, well, I guess most American, well, anywhere that's really America, this is legal. Rose gold stiletto. Smooth as all get out right there. with the button lock. There are the one. These are not California legal right here. I believe there's other places they can't be shipped to, but know your local laws before you order. Yeah, we're about to be getting it, Jeff. About to be getting it. There are the stingers, and here are the little California compliant. We sell a lot of these little things though. California compliant. We call them the Callies. Automatics right there, out the fronts. I'm about to stab myself. About to stab myself there. Gerber pieces. Here's some of our salty pieces right here. The salty corner. Some of these are not. That Kershaw's are all American made, but most of these are foreign or imports. Cool pieces right there. There's just some knives that we've got scattered abroad. There's some Imperials, some Cattlemans. Of course, sunshine cloths. If you're a knife collector, you need sunshine cloths. Yeah, Magna Cuts. Yeah, I hear you, guys. Here are still some of the. These are just knives here. Nothing special about none of them. But these are some of our buck and go, no reserve knives that we'll run some Thursday night and again Saturday. Look, some of them are pretty cool though. I always noticed. Look at this right edge. I ain't never seen one of these. Thank you, Scoot. Right edge, hawkbill, wood handle with a lock back and a bell. I don't know if I've ever seen one with a lock back and a bell. Great electrician's knife right there. If you do wire stripping, look, we got flashlights galore. If you want a flashlight, we'll hook you up. We got this big sucker right here. I don't know what this is good for, but you can do about whatever you want to do with it. Let me open it up.
Clear brush.
Man, you could clear brush, clear
Buffalo.
buffalo. Look at that dude. That's not a knife. This is a knife, right, Bob? Now, did I show you this?
What is that?
That is a fidget spinner knife.
Oh yeah.
Spun that thing. Watch this, guys. Now you got to stick it in here. You don't got the ADHD like I do. No, you got. Watch, hold it. Sure. That's how you got to do it.
It's just thinking outside the box.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can tell you're not an ADHD child.
Nope.
And then look on top of that. Sit the other way. Well, maybe I did have it the right way. Oh, there it is. Look at that.
It's
That is absolutely useless, but it's cool, right?
very fancy.
Absolutely useless, but it's cool. I don't know. There's a Ulu. Look at all these things, guys. These would be some of our no reserve buck and go. Yeah, cool pieces. A bunch of Master Tack Force. Like I said, all these are salty. There, of course, is. Look at that thing. That's quick, fast, in a hurry. If you just want a knife to tote, there's your good one. There's, of course, some case razors. These are not no reserve. They're just mixed in all these. And check out all these different knives there. Oh, thank you, Scoot. Thank you for subbing to us. All kinds of stuff. We've got melon testers, all kinds of, these knives everywhere. Everywhere. This is what we call the bucket o' knives. That is all full of just little bitty knives right here. I mean, just everywhere. We sell these by the pound just about, guys. There's a ton of them. And matter of fact, if you, thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. You guys who are just now joining us, y'all make sure y'all join us Thursday night for our Facebook show, 6 o'clock Central. We'll go live. We'll be giving this knife away. Once this video posts, you go and comment to this video. Put prize me, follow the rules. Mr. Bobby, I linked the rules there to it. We'll be giving away this American-made Bear & Son small or mini trapper, what I guess we'd call it. Here's going to be some of the giveaways for the buyers, and we'll probably throw a little bit more in. Me and Kevin's going to be running the show. Come Thursday night, we're going to have all kinds of good stuff to run for y'all. Maybe I'll get it cleaned up for now and then. But as always, if y'all would like to, you can always call the shop, call the office right here. This is the number. Don't call it here after we get done because I'm about to go home. It's 5:40 Central Time, so we're about to go home. And no, not tonight, Dennis. We're not going to do it, buddy. Daddy's got to preach tonight. That's where he's at. So Daddy may do one Thursday. I'm in California, so what time? What are they, 2 hours behind us, Bobby? Yeah. California? Yeah, 2 hours. So basically 4 o'clock y'all's time. And look, we sell, though the coffee's good, ain't it? Yep. So But we run till 11 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock our time. So you'll have buck 301 price is $75, Dennis. That's a brand new one. I'll tell you what. You holler at me Thursday night. I'll put it on the block for $65, and we'll see where it goes. We absolutely, we absolutely do, Jeff. We actually send links that you can put your credit or debit card number in. Absolutely, we take it any way we can get it, cash, card, whatever it may need to be. I'll start it for you $10 off, and we'll see if we can't. Maybe we can get there. It'd be a gamble on our end. But we thank y'all so much here from Deep South Cutlery and Outdoors in beautiful downtown Wiggins, Mississippi, in the Bond AC and Heat Service Industrial Complex, brought to you by Booger's Cars over there, right? We got everything. Thank you, Scoot. Holler at us anytime. Instruments, we got a little bit of everything. But we about to get off of here. Call it a night. Go on home. Thank y'all so much for being on here. We appreciate y'all. Look forward to seeing y'all Thursday night. Oh, I didn't even get to show y'all some of this good stuff. Good gracious alive. Check it out. Real fast, y'all look at it. Look at all this. This is a Sasquatch knife. Deep South sticker should be in pretty quick. Well, Jeff, we appreciate that, man. What kind of chickens and goats? Well, come on, Bradley. You'll love Wiggins. Where you from, man? You'll love Wiggins, Mississippi. Ella said that we take chickens and goats. A few months ago when eggs was $8 a dozen, we'd have took anything. Thank you, Callie. You too. You too. No, man, I ain't gonna take chickens. My wife's got chickens going everywhere. Check it all out.
You got any eggs? Got some eggs?
I got eggs. You know what I'm gonna eat tonight? Eggs. We got knives, guys. I don't think we're gonna run out. No time soon. Thank y'all. See y'all Thursday night. Go ahead to Whatnot, like us there. Tag our show that's gonna be Saturday, and we'll be running a lot of this cheaper stuff there Saturday. So, guys, we'll see y'all later. God bless you. Deep South Cutlery. Good times. Great.